Hello everybody, thought I'd make a video here, update of my ham shack, what I got going on and my latest addition to the ham shack. I got a Yaesu FT101Z. They made these from 1977 to 1985, or at least that's what I read off of Google. It will do 160 meters, 80 meters, 40, 20, 15, and 10 meters. Right now I have an antenna that are built out of copper wire for 20 meters, 33.4 feet of copper wire. I made the antenna out of, hooked to coax of course, run to the radio. Took about 3.5 hours for a friend of mine to figure out how to work this radio and how to tune it up and start it up, but it does work. He made a few contacts on it on HF. So then I have a Yaesu 2900, puts up 75 watts, 2 meters only, and above it is a computer fan to help cool it. I don't need it. The Yaesu 2900 is supposed to stay cool. Mounted on wire mesh above the radio. So that's HF, 2 meters, and if I flip this antenna switch right here over to the other radio, with this Baofeng, 8-watt Baofeng, puts out 8 watts. I can talk on the 440 70-centimeter repeaters. I can hit about 8 in my area. Got about 50 2-meter repeaters programmed into this Yaesu 2900. So that is 2 meter 440. And in my truck I carry this Baofeng above my sun visor. Has police, fire, and EMS only programmed in this Baofeng. It puts out 5 watts, but of course I don't talk on it. Usually it has a police scanner. And then I have this other 8-watt Baofeng, just like the one I just showed you, the same radio. I carry on my side every day. I carry it with me everywhere. Has a short antenna that comes with it. I did buy these longer antennas. Sometimes I'll carry one of those in my pocket. And for this radio, put the longer antennas on the other radios. I have a Lilton LT188, 2 meter only, puts out 10 watts, 10 watt handheld radio as a backup for my 2 meter. DMR radio, have the TYT MD380.
Recycling over to the recycling bin, and then just around the corner from the house.
So I have a HF capability, 2 meter 440 in the shack. In my truck I have a Yaesu 2980 for 2 meters, and this for 440 in my truck. So I've got 2 meter 440 in the house, 2 meter 440 in the truck. Police, fire, and EMS programmed in this radio that I carry, along with 2 meter repeaters, the 440 repeaters. Carry it with me every day. 2 meter 440 in my truck with the police scanner. Got a pretty good setup. I believe I got enough radios. Here you see all the repeaters in my area that I can hit, about 50 some repeaters with the PL tones and the frequencies to program them. All the 440 repeaters in my area, which I can only hit about 8, but this is all of them. And my antenna for the Yaesu 2900, and when I switch to 440, is working off a J-pole out back up about 40 feet. I put on metal conduit, 1.25 inch metal conduit, clamped to a 4x4 post, 12 feet long, concreted in, and I have an 8-foot ground rod, drove in 8 feet, clamped to that metal conduit. So the J-pole is up 40 feet, and 100 feet of LMR 400 low loss cable running to that J-pole out back. Mag mount antenna on my truck for the 2 meter and 440 in my truck. So I got a pretty good setup. Also have a Heathkit meter. Check my SWRs on the 2900 and check my power out, how much power I'm putting out on the 2900 with that meter. So that's pretty much what I got, and thank y'all for watching.